AK family, welcome to another one of Ken's Outlooks. And today we are discussing, well, y'all seen the thumbnail, Young Pharaoh. So, let me go over here to Google and read to y'all, what is a narcissistic? A disorder in which a person has an inflated sense of self-importance. Narcissistic personality disorder is more commonly in men. This cause is unknown but likely involves a combination of genetic and environmental factors. Symptoms include excessive need for admiration, disregard for others' feelings, inability to handle any criticism, and a sense of entitlement. The disorder needs to be diagnosed by professionals. Treatment involves talk therapy. And the ninja we're talking about today loves to talk and run his mouth. I'm going to play the clips after I do a little bit of this commentary because you know what? He will just let you know what he's about. First, I would like to say I used to follow Young Pharaoh when he was doing his lectures on exposing the elite people. That's why I was following him, because other people will say that's conspiracy. Quite frankly, I agree with a lot of stuff he was saying about the high elite people. But what made me, stop following him and what put a distaste in my mouth about him is how he just started changing. And I first want to say his name is Young Pharaoh. Now, I don't believe in Egyptian doctrine that he believes in. The Most High and his son Yeshua, Jesus Christ. I also have to say that tattoo that he got on his face is the Eye of Horus. And if you don't know, that is an evil deity. I believe that when he got that tatted on his face, homeboy just started wilding out. Because you cannot get evil things like that tatted on you. There are so ties to that. So yeah. First of all, he preaches about how the black woman is God, which, Well, for years, he would uplift black women, and all of a sudden, he started degrading black women because he claims they all went against him, and he puts black women in the same category as the black women that so-called hurt him and that did him bad. Unfortunately, he turned to the streets pretty much to raise him. Sad situation, but he did make it out of that and he was successful. But I know that he lost a lot of endorsements. I know that his brand was messed up because of the stuff he's been doing on these YouTube streets for the last, year or so. His mouth is very foul. You should learn how to control your emotions. You shouldn't be on these internets wilding out, beating up one of your children's mother, as you call baby mamas. So at the end of the day, I have to say you damaged your brand. You did it. And he wants to blame every black woman for doing it. He's already paranoid that they're watching him and that they're going to come and get him, mixed with drugs. Plus, you got that evil deity tattoo on your face. It's like, bro, you're wilding out. You need some deliverance, really. But if you don't want to get deliverance, you need some rehab. You need something. Now, he may be doing better now.
Games with this bitch. Well, either one of these bitches. Either these bitches is gonna bring my fucking kids to see their dad. Okay? Or if I gotta go to Sacramento or if I gotta go to Buffalo to get my kids, I'ma murk everybody in their household when I get there. That's on my dead homie mix. I'm not playing. That's on my dead homie mix. I put that on my dead homie mix. When I get to these bitches' houses, I'ma murk everybody in both them houses. Tell me where the fuck she went! Now! 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 Or I'm gonna put 50,000 on your head. Where the fuck is my cousin? 50,000 on your head. Over here, they heard it. My son asked me, could he come over here? I said, of course, you always welcomed at your father's house. You know what I'm saying? You been could have came over here. It ain't me, it's your mom. Ask your mom why you can't come over here. She hung the phone up because my son asked could he come over to his dad's house. Okay, but it is what it is. Now, as far as my daughter's mom, everybody know her as Golden Beauty. Okay, the fakest bitch on the internet. Okay.
Excuse his
Let's
language,
just say
y'all.
this.
He says the B word a lot.
My Instagram page is gone again, y'all. She keep flagging them. Just like she flagged Martina's shit down, she flagging my shit down. The bitch got my page flagged down again because she mad because I said in my story that she capped and I've been fucking her the whole time and I fuck that bitch every time I see that bitch. And that's a fact. Now, I don't know if she got a nigga or what she got going on behind the scenes. I don't know. I don't have a clue. You know what I'm saying? But that's not my problem. If she double dabbing and dipping and all I know is I've been fucking that bitch the whole time despite whatever the fuck she been saying about me. And every time I go down there to see my kids, I fuck that bitch. And I just fucked that bitch again. The last time I went to see my kids. Now, I'm not fucking that bitch no more. That dirty ass Sacramento bitch. But I want to say that to say this though. Only reason I kept fucking that bitch is because I wanted to prove in court if I would have had to that bitch is a lying ass bitch, and that I'm not a threat to her, and that I've never been a threat to her, and that bitch is a liar. And so I kept fucking that bitch. And so just in case I would have had to go to trial on this, I would have been able to say, bitch, if I did this, that, and the third in ABC, why the fuck you bailed me out and why you been fucking me the whole time? So the bitch lied. She tried to rob me of my brand. She tried to steal my brand and steal my following.
Buddy,
like a thieving ass Sacramento bitch that she is. Because no disrespect to Sacramento, but y'all, it's some dirty ass thieves down there. Y'all some dirty ass thieves, okay? And the bitch flagged my Instagram because I defended myself publicly. I don't know how she keep doing it. I don't know what that bitch is writing, but whatever that bitch doing, that shit work. Because every time that bitch flag me, my shit be gone. So I just want to say this: if there's anybody out there that know how to help me get my Instagram back. You could write me on Twitter at General Otten,
and you do,
or you can message me on Instagram at King Otten,
down because
the number 9. So King Otten 9, not the word, the number.
Instagram,
and
take accountability.
Whatchamacallit? DM me on how to get my Instagram back because it's disabled because that bitch didn't flag me. So I just want to let y'all know every time that my social medias come down, it's them attacking me. You feel me? It's not the white man. Don't nobody come over here saying it's the white man. It's my baby mothers. Specifically this bitch, you know what I'm saying, trying to take me down. Somebody say every other week. Exactly. It's like that bitch is a ultra hater.
These damn subscribers.
I had a baby by a super hating ass bitch. A super hating ass bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Be the new generation.
But I mean, she took this shit down before I got it back. I'm trying to get it back now. So if anybody know how to help me get my Instagram back, let me know. If not, I don't know. But I'm getting ready to go to Costa Rica and live a private life.
We'll live a private life and get off the internet.
All my social medias except for Twitch and just only being on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Item Loop is on the way. Item Loop is on the way. Don't worry about it. It's on the way. Oh, it's damn sure on the way. But goddamn, that's all I wanted to come on here and say for everybody saying, where's your Instagram at? My baby mom got this shit deleted again. So my baby moms have single-handedly tried to destroy my brand and career. I should have got me some white women. I should have went and got some goddamn white women.
White women, shut up and sit there.
I should have went and got me some goddamn white women or something. I'm telling you right now, if I would have knew these bitches was like this in America, I would have never in my life. I would have never in my life. But goddamn, and it ain't everybody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't everybody. But it is what it is.
But you categorize all black women together.
I'm gonna
so
be at the chip
it ain't
real
everybody
soon.
now.
You feel me? My shit about to get to. I'm gonna be at the chip real soon. I'm $1 billion now. I'm worth $1 billion a month.
Okay.
I want to keep reminding y'all that.
High dollar
I'm worth
$1
billion a month.
I'm
worth $1 billion a month.
Give ninjas money.
Believe that.
Because they don't know how to act with it. A whole lot.
Believe that. I'm worth $1 billion a month. For sure, for sure.
Black people being successful and the black woman is God, and yet you sit up here and say, I want to beat my baby mother's ass, who is a black woman who birthed your children. And
exactly.
It hits different.
But you're not looking at the fact.
But it hits. You are a public figure.
I don't care.
You're not Joe Blow in the street. You're human.
I'm a self-made. I'm a self-made young black. Push my.
Oh, don't try to put this on black
I'm doing that.
I'm doing that. You gaslighting now.
I'm doing that.
You gaslighting.
What you asked
Because
me
if the same thing keeps happening to you, you have to take a step back and take a look.
All the black women in my family were toxic. I'm making sure my words are formulated properly on this internet. So y'all gotta excuse me if I take an extra second to think before I speak. We need that 75% segregation, period. We need that. And that's not something that I'm really asking for at this point in my life. That's something I'm demanding through my behavior. So as a CEO, as a successful entrepreneur, probably the most successful, intelligent black entrepreneur in the history of this country. I'm willing to say that, probably in the history of the world. Okay. I'm using my power and my influence to create a space for my people to preserve our heritage. Via it being Black History Month, which is a concept given to us by people who are trying to destroy and salvage Black history. I would like to go back to a time where there is no Black History Month, because every second is Black History Second. So when we talking about the Matrix, if we cannot fully escape the Matrix, we must create a pocket within the Matrix that we can comfortably exist. And our nation is going to be that pocket. Our nation is aiming to be that pocket. It will be that pocket. So let me speak that into fruition. Let me put on that. It is that pocket. Our nation is that pocket where real men get to be who they are, and we get to live how we want to live according to our ancestors. That don't mean we can't live in harmony with nobody else, but we claim sovereignty over our own beings. Straight up. I'm the only person thinking for me. It's not no other man thinking for me, let alone a white man. It's not no man I'm thinking for me. If I make a critical mistake, it's my mistake. My spiritual system was already divulged for me by my ancestors. I don't need a Caucasian coming to tell me that some white man is going to save me, when my ancestors told me, as long as I'm righteous, I can save myself. So, I consider myself today to be an Aten Egyptian. That is a modern day Egyptian underneath the teachings of Aten. And I'm opening the door for my people to follow my footsteps if they so please. And I'm using my business venture to throw my people a rope. Not all of them, because all of them ain't going to grab on. But to the ones that grab on, I'm going to pull my people with me, and I'm going to always reach back to my people. And I want to say this on the internet today so we don't have no mishaps, no misunderstandings. I don't want nobody talking about I'm a black extremist, I'm a terrorist. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit that y'all talking about. We got pedophiles running the fucking country. The FBI is hiding criminal-ass laptops with pedophilia and shit on them. Anthony Weiner's laptop, the Biden laptop, the Hillary. I don't want to hear that shit. The country is crazy right now. The Democrats are selling this country out to communists. I don't want to hear that shit. Black people are unorganized. Patriotic white people can only do so much. They being censored by big tech. And so, I'm here to be a pocket of fresh air, to not only fight back on behalf of specifically black people who just want to simply live according to nature and live a righteous life, but to any righteous man or woman in this country. You feel me?